Now to the greatest show on four wheels, as ACA joins Shane Jacobson for a crash course in motoring at Dublin's Top Gear Live Festival.
I think we're close to dying. This makes no sense at all. Very comfortable. I've done some pretty crazy things as host of Top Gear Australia. From crashing caravans in the outback to facing down an angry rhino in the world's smallest car. This is terrifying. But now I'm going back to basics to learn what it takes to front Top Gear's live show. Nice looking car. Unusually, I didn't find the boys in the pub, but backstage with some pearls of wisdom.
They're obviously massive stunts, cars go out on fire, girl with petrol pumps on the end of her arms. And all this really dramatic stuff, the Stig driving a transparent car. You will have to learn how to drive an ironing board. You will have to drive an ironing board. It's not difficult. And then you've got to work out how not to crash into me because I'm driving a massive dragster. I've yet to complete a show without some kind of injury. So I always have blood coming out of me at the end of every show.
In Top Gear land, there's never reward without risk. Time to have some fun. If you're wondering what's going on here, these are stunt drivers behind me, and they're practicing their manoeuvres. And apparently what I represent, which is so good, is a massive object in the middle of the arena. I'm glad I could help.
Sure.
There's been an accident. Just been hit by the head stunt driver. His name, very aptly, is Paul Swift. Oh yeah, that's exactly how I drive on my way to work every morning. That was a very nice drive. Adrenaline pumping. My next challenge is ball control.
You're going to have to learn to play car football. We play it in these things. They're called Reliant Robins. They're from an interesting period in British history when we embraced austerity and thought we could get away with only 3 wheels on the car, which wasn't quite true. But apart from that it's only got 3 wheels, it's like a normal car. Gears are in the normal place, pedals are in the same place. It's just there's only 1 wheel at the front. That's it.
Is this thing a massive chance of tipping with me in it?
Yeah, especially with you in it.
Especially with me in it.
Don't hit the Carrera GT and the Noble M600, the only one in the country. £200,000, well, probably £500,000.
£500,000.
A couple of 250,000.
So which one's...
This, 30 quid, I don't know.
Hit myself.
Hit yourself, yeah. Not near the Carrera. I did say not near the Carrera, didn't I? Don't worry about the brakes, that's plenty. Now turn hard. There you go. What do you think of that?
It's very comfortable.
It's actually not that bad.
Quite neutral. Here we go. Helped back onto 3 wheels, I get to grips with scoring a goal rather than the paintwork.
To go. You've now been inaugurated into a very elite, happy band of brothers. Car footballers. Well done, Mr. Shane.
Mate, thank you, bud. You should go and jump in a rally car.
Yeah, if you can, I would.
All right, I'll go do that.
It's snowy outside. You're not used to that sort of thing, are you?
No, I don't like that weather.
Snow.
But a bit of snow and ice isn't going to slow this bloke one bit. Eugene Donnelly is 5 times Irish rally champion, and it shows. And that is how you do it, Irish style. Just about killed the tyres. Okay, so the next vehicle I have to learn to drive, there's no other way of explaining it. It's made out of irons, ironing boards, and mix masters. Oh, that works. Oh my God, I'm off. Right. This is ridiculous. But of course, what Top Gear is all about is cars, and here they have some of the best cars in the world on display, like this Ferrari 458. Fantastic car. Red, hot. Oh yeah. The Bugatti Veyron, still officially the fastest car in the world. This car cost £1.5 million to buy. But you know what's dearer than the car? The Rego plate. The owner of this car just knocked back an offer for £2.5 million. But if I could take any car home from this show here today, it'd be this car, the Aston Martin DBS. This car is pure gold. I mean, I know it's silver, but I mean it's gold. Back in the arena, the show is getting underway. This is what I've got to look forward to. While the boys do their stuff, I sneak into the paddock to see what's going on. So we're here backstage. It's like a well-oiled machine. So here's all the stunt drivers going out now to do their routine. Look out here, come here. That's them going onto the arena. Okay, so in the background there, they've got all the supercars and the sports cars, which are pretty fantastic. Looks like the big tractor's just about to go, so we've got to make sure we don't get hit by that. Over the background's all the cars we use for the soccer game. Also, there's the cop cars there with robots that actually shoot bullets. Here's, well, I guess you just call them the NASA cars, like spaceship cars. It's a pretty exciting place to be. But what's more exciting is that I get to play with all this. Just one more thing to do. Say goodbye to Britain's master of motoring mayhem.
There you go, piece of cake.
Mate.
You can do it 1 hour sleep with a god-awful hangover. You manage.
Well, I don't know if I can, I just know you can.
Well, you just did. He was actually grey for large tracks.
I did come over a bit poorly about 10
But are
minutes
you
ago.
going to be all right?
Yeah, fantastic.
So we're going to see you down Brisbane first, isn't it?
Yeah, Brisbane and then Melbourne.
And we've organised a car to take you to the airport.
Oh, mate, that's fantastic. Thank you.
No, it's not the rolls.
What?
No, Neville. Or Trevor, whatever your name is. Can you shift the rolls and get his car out? Cheers. Take care. See you soon, mate.
Oh, shit.
How much fun is that? Where do we sign up?